Personality, a mirror for a country, for its people, for its society. Good morning friends, my name is Vikrant Kumar. I am here to deliver my lecturate on the topic personality, a success. I will cover my lecturate on different components. Its impact on historical figures, sports, economics and at last miscellaneous and its conclusion. So my lecturate is, if you have a good personality, it will give you a good mindset. If you have a good mindset, you can lead the country, its people from its front. We have a lot of examples from Indian independence figure itself. We have a great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, which do not have clothes in her body, but he leads a man, a poor country against a great British Empire who has ruled all over the world, from Indian subcontinent to Europe to American continent to Australian continent. A leader like Mahatma Gandhi have a good personality. With a lathi, he defeats tanks. With lathi, he defeats guns. With lathi, he defeats top. Now, second example is the great Swami Vivekananda. We have all known that a simple boy from Bengal. By changing his personality, his great speech, we all recall his great speech in a great nation like America, one of the highest literacy rate. But all these people bow down him. Why? Because of his great personality, because of his great attitude, because of his great mindsets. If you have a good personality, then you can do miracles at any of the stage of your life. We have an example of Sunil Chhetri, a country, India, where football is not popular, but we all know about the Sunil Chhetri. He is the second highest scorer in football in international term. He is ahead of Lionel Messi, who wins the FIFA, but he is not the highest scorer. He is somewhat 4 goals left from the Ronaldo, which is the highest scorer. That is what I will call a personality. Talking about India, a great man like MS Dhoni, he won the 2007 World Cup, in which great players like Virendra Sehwag, Rahul Dravid did not participate. But his great personality, his great mindset achieved this. We won not only the 27 World Cup, we also won the 2011 World Cup with his great personality. We won 2013 Champions Trophy with his great personality. We all have witnessed the final over where the Ishan Sharma take 2 crucial wickets and we won against the England in England. So that is what called my point of view personality. Second component is academics. We all know about IITs, NITs, Delhi University, etc. The coaching fees we all aware about. But a man from Bihar, its Super 30 batch, he initiated from its own. Because of his personality, now children of farmer, laborers, they are joining the IITs. They are not just joining the IITs, but he makes him a very good personality, a good mindset. Even they defeat the Europeans in their own competition of world mathematics. That is what I would say the personality. Talking about his economic terms, if you have a good personality, then you are not in a flow of normal river like in India everyone have. After completing the graduation, we all run for the Sarkari Naukri, which if you have a good personality, you will not run for it. Even you are one step ahead. You will become an entrepreneur. Instead of being employed, you provide jobs to different. We have an example of Aman Gupta of Boat. He kicked off the JBL company and opened his own company, Boat. Boat is the only Indian brand who is leading the world. He giving even the competition to great Chinese companies. In Indian subcontinent, Boat is a leading company. That is what I will call it a personality of a person, Aman Gupta. The next example is Sadi.com. We all know about a pressure on a youngster in India. A man come up with an idea of Sadi.com. It's a very simple idea. It's a upaj of his mind and its personality. It's now become very popular. And it last, which is a miscellaneous. I would say that yes, there is a miscellaneous part. If a personality of a man does not bloom in a positive side, then it have its negative side also. We have all aware of the Osama bin Laden, a man from sitting in Afghanistan, destroyed the Twin Tower of America, a great nation which have all types of missile system, a great nation which have all types of weaponry, a great system who till now is ruling the world, is in the Afghanistan but did not defeat the Osama bin Laden. Its grooming is on the negative side. Instead of doing the engineering, one of the prestigious curriculum of our education system, he took a bad side. We have a lot of examples of this kind. Recently, there is a news that a boy from IIT Guwahati captured by NIA, he is going to join the Al-Qaeda, one of the draconian organization in the current world. What is this? It's a negative personality. So Personality is a very, very good thing for the development of a nation, for the development of society, to eliminate the social evils like murders, rapes, harassment of the women, etc. So personality must be grow in a positive way. Now what is the method to grow up personality in a positive way, especially for the youths of the country? We have to bring a lot of schemes from the government side, from the NGOs, from the schooling system as well. Or in my point of view, it's the schooling system is the first stage, I would say, to groom the personality of the person. We can implement a lot of things. First of all, to develop a gender unbiased society, we have to promote the co-education. Government have also taken a step by opening the gates for the females in the Indian Army, in the Sainik schools, in the RIMC, in the RMS. It is a good step. It is a step for the youth of the country, grooming their personality in a gender unbiased country. What are the other steps we can take towards? I think there must be a seminars which can give a platform for the great leaders of our country to groom the personality of the person in a positive way, from where a youth of the country directly interact with the great persons directly, like Man Ki Baat. I will really thanks to one of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He takes a great initiative. From this initiative, the personality of a person groom in a positive way. He can lead. It's open a one way that a person, a student from a village, from a city, tier 2, tier 3, that he is capable to lead the country. He can become a prime minister of one of the populous country. He can become a prime minister of one of the potential country, having his potential in everywhere. That is what's called the positive personality. Narendra Modi itself is an example of great mindset, great personality, being from a coming from a very family which do not have the income source in an organized sector. He helps his father in selling of chai. He helps his mother in the washing of utensils. He helps his family in everywhere. Now where is he? He is leading the country, a country where there is lot of problem, a problem of society, a problem of caste, a problem of religion, a problem of job, a problem of unemployment. But despite of that, he is lead the country for 10 years. Now there is a chance that he can lead the country for third year itself. We have another example of Yogi Adityanath, Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, states which have a population 5 times larger than the United States of America. A man coming from an Uttarakhand whose economic condition is not good, but he is become a chief minister. He not only become the chief minister, he break the records. He become a consecutively second time chief minister of Uttar Pradesh, a population which is completely based on caste, which is completely based on religion, completely based on community, but he become a chief minister for a second time. That is what? That is an example for a person of a positive mindset, a positive personality, a good grooming. That is what I think a positive personality is. I will give an example of an Indian women's hockey team. After defeating in the bronze medal match in the Olympics, they are crying. But instead of what? Our Prime Minister gave him the consolation. Now what's the result? The result is they are again going for the Olympics. This time they are opting for gold, not just for the bronze. That is what called the personality. The personality is not just to lead from the front. In my point of view, the personality is also from the grassroots. हो गया ना सर?
हाँ बहुत हो गया।
तो क्या था? So in my point of view, personality is everything. It is a multi-dimensional thing, but it must be in a protected manner, especially for the youth, groom in a positive way. So it is beneficial for country. Thank you.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई, क्लैपिंग करो भाई।
मैं सोचा था 3 मिनट खत्म ही नहीं हो रहे।
9 मिनट बोला है तुमने 3 लोगों का लेक्चरेट। मैं रोक नहीं रहा था क्योंकि मुझे सुनने में बहुत बढ़िया लग रहा था।